New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Wednesday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you're with us here this evening. Trust you're having a great day and a great evening as well. It's midweek. It's Wednesday. It's been a fun day here. Wet and rainy, cold in Colorado for June, which is not uncommon. Not uncommon. We've been having storms the last few days, and I often say you got to be careful putting anything in the ground before Father's Day. You got to wait until at least Mother's Day. Sometimes you got to even wait till Father's Day to get it things in the ground. So we'll see how this year does. Still time for snow here in Colorado, in Denver even. Anyway, I am grateful that you were with us here tonight, and I want to remind you that there's a few ways to stay in touch with our prayer team. If you would like some personalized prayer for yourself, number one, feel free to drop a comment and drop a prayer request in the comment box of this program, even if you're watching it another time. Now, if you're watching live, I should see it before I close my eyes, and that'll give you a chance to get your prayer request in the box there. And again, if I see it before I close my eyes, I'll include it in tonight's prayer. However, if you add that during a rebroadcast or at a later time, we'll still see it. And really, the best way is to use that link that's going across the bottom of your screen right now, www.ntmedia.org/prayer, or hit the prayer request button if you land on the website and fill out that form that you'll find there, and that'll go to all of our prayer practitioners immediately. So no waiting, and for demonstrations, send off the prayer request, let us get our team working on it, praying on your behalf, and then we witness the demonstration. That's how it works. Of course, if you'd like to talk to any of our prayer practitioners on a one-on-one basis, you're more than welcome to reach us through that same form and just let us know who you'd like to talk to. Give us your email address. Well, that comes with the form, and then we'll have somebody get in touch with you as soon as possible. That's how it works. Up. There's my little reminder that I shouldn't go babbling on too far. I should get into some prayer. So why don't we do that? Again, thanks for being with me here this evening. I'm so grateful you're with us. And I'm in a place, I want y'all to know, where the revolution is continuing. And I keep hearing it from a lot of different sources and in a lot of different ways. But we are in the midst of a major energetic shift on this planet at this point. And it's not a bad energy. It's a raising up of an energy. It's all of us. It's so many people across this planet coming together to say, in one way or another, we want life to be different. We want our world to be different. And we want how we get to live on this planet to be different. And so to me, I want to see all of that, and I want to see it all happen peacefully and gracefully, and with as little upheaval and suffering as possible. Yeah. Let's get into a prayer. If you're with me and in a safe space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. Just take in a deep breath. Whatever that means for you, no need to worry about counting the breath or breathing in circles or squares or any of that stuff. Just let yourself breathe. Let yourself sink into a recognition of the presence, to an experience. Feel it in the body temple. Feel it through every nerve ending, every synapse of our body temple, every receptor cell and transmitter. Feel yourself sink into, root into this one source, this one supply of everything. Love, light, beauty, health and wealth and well-being and abundance and prosperity. The oneness of life. The allness of life. The joy and the beauty and the everything of life. It's all happening right here, right now. It's happening in a unique way, in an amazing way, in awe-inspiring ways. And that oneness is revealing itself as your life right now. What I know is, I know the oneness is revealing itself as my life. It must be revealing itself as your life. That means it must be revealing itself as the lives of the people down the street, those across the country, those that didn't vote like I did, those that I don't know, those that'll never hear these words. Everyone, everywhere, everyone across this entire planet is a divine expression of God's life, of the one life, of the life that is here to bring, to be, not to bring forth, because that would imply that it's not already here, but to reveal and to bring forth a greater sense of peace, to reveal the peace that passes all understanding, to reveal the peace that is at the very center of your being, of my being, the very peace that is the foundational vibration of life. Love and peace, those are the two, love and peace. Which one comes first, it matters not. We can be peace to receive more love. We can be more love to receive more peace. We are transmitters, transceivers, in fact. See, we transmit and receive. We receive signals from around us. We receive signals from those in our lives. We receive signals from everyone and everything that we're doing. And we transmit from that place, and I claim for each a sense of transmitting love, sending more love into the world, being peace and sending more peace into the world, being the vibration of oneness in everything we do, showing up as that again and 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 again. Day by day, moment by moment, be the peace you have been sent here to be. Be the love that is inherent within you. Be all this good. Be the joy. Be the calm compassion. Be the excitement of life. Be everything. Just be you. Most especially in the famous words of Ram Dass, be here now. Be right here, right now. Be who you are here and in this now moment. Be here now. That is the call for the day. That is the call of the evening, to be here as a divine expression of oneness, with a deep sense of assurance, holding deep within ourselves that sense of assurance that everything's happening exactly as it must. That the sun is shining on this whole planet, that everything is happening exactly as it must, to bring each of us to a greater sense of our own magnificence, and therefore a greater demonstration of our greatness. For I know it is true that we each come from greatness, we each are greatness, so we create greatness as our lives, as our work, as our way in the world. Create the greatness, moment by moment, day by day. For this reminder, for this sacred calling, for these words of love and light and compassion, for these words of peace, for these words of creation, I am so very grateful to be part of it, to be present of it, to let it happen. So I cast this word into the law. I cast this prayer into that universal law that must lift it up and demonstrate, that must take up this word and manifest, that cannot return this word void. We release this word into that law, that universal law of creation, and just let it be. Letting go of any question about how or when or why any of this comes into form, we release this word and let it be in a complete sense of faith and trust. God's got it. Is already operating upon this word and making it so, and so we just let it be by simply saying, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us this evening. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. It's a great honor every day to get this network going, to come in and turn on the switches and hear the hum of all the tech that goes on to make all of this happen. To witness the peoples whose lives have been changed by this network, whether through hosting a show, watching shows, supporting shows, just being a part of the vibration that we're creating, be a part of the grand vision we are creating. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being a part of all this. And we do have sort of a new initiative going on. All right, I'm going to do this. I didn't know I was doing this. But, oops, that's not what I want. That's what we want. newthoughtvillage.org. There's a new vision emerging. And it's been emerging for a while, and we're starting to talk about it. And if you'd like to learn more about it, head on over to that website, newthoughtvillage.org. You can learn more about what I'm talking about here, and put your name on the list for information that is not being used very much right now, but is there. And if you'd like to, again, continue to learn more about it, then by all means, head on over to that website, www.newthoughtvillage.org. I think you might like what you find over there. And of course, please do keep an eye over on our website, ntmedia.org. If you'd like to become part of the New Thought Media Network financial family, please donate, ntmedia.org/donate. All right, dear ones, I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now, let you get back into the rest of your evening. But before we do, we're going to say thank you to a few folks. And I want you to know that I want to wish you the absolute peace and richest blessings. Until the next time we connect, until the next time we see each other, please know that you are loved, you are magnificent, and I think you're just the bee's knees. Till next time, bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.